Welcome to my channel. Today I will be showing you how to make pakoras. Now this is just one variation, but in the next few videos I'll be showing you a few different types. I'll show you how to make a base batter which can easily be adapted. Now once you've got the base perfected, you can play around with the flavours very easily. Let's get started. You'll need 1 pack of gram flour. This particular brand is from India, however you can use any, it doesn't really matter. 3 teaspoons of green chilli, 2 teaspoons of garam masala, 2 teaspoons of cumin seeds, 3 teaspoons of salt, 3 teaspoons of citric acid. Now this will give it a nice zesty kick, and I've used this as it's a dry product. 3 teaspoons of garlic, 1 teaspoon of tumeric, 3 teaspoons of baking powder, and you'll need some water later on. Start off by adding all your dried ingredients to a bowl along with your gram flour. Once you've done this, add your green chillies. Next, add your baking powder. This is a raising agent, so adding too much will make them sink also. Mix all these ingredients carefully to ensure that everything has been distributed carefully. Also try and get rid of all the lumps in the mixture too, especially from the flour. It will make it easier for you at the next stage. Next, it's time to add the water. Start off by adding just 1 glass of water to bind all the mixture together. You will need a little bit more water towards the end. However, at the moment you just need to make sure that it's all mixed together. I like to get my hands dirty at this stage rather than using a spoon. This way you'll be able to mix everything a lot better and you'll be able to estimate how much water you'll need. After a good mix, it's now safe to say that this mixture needs a little bit more water, so I'm going to go in with the second glass now. Adding little by little rather than adding the whole glass, we are looking for a thick consistency. I'll explain the reason for this later. Now this is still quite thick and you can still see some of the flour, so I'm going to add the rest of the water in the glass. All the ingredients have now combined nicely, as you can see. This is how your mixture should look. This can be stored for up to a week in the fridge in a sealed container, and close to the time of frying you will add just a little bit of water. This is what you would call a base mixture. Now I've taken out 3 tablespoons of the mixture and topped it with spring onions. I've used approximately 1 full spring onion and I've used 1 whole onion as well. I'm also adding half a glass of water. This is to make sure that we combine it all together and it's a little bit thinner. This is a consistency that you need, otherwise your pakoras will not hold. Another tip is to add a little bit water at a time rather than adding the full half glass, as every time it will differ. Make sure you are able to hold the mixture like this. Now that's ready, it's time to heat some oil. You can also use a fryer if you wish. I've used vegetable oil for this, but you can use any that you prefer, including sunflower oil. Once your oil has heated up, it's now time to fry. Start by taking a small handful of the mixture and slowly placing them into the oil. If you feel that you won't be able to manage this, use a spoon to slowly pick up the mixture initially and then to drop it into the oil. Be careful as the oil will be very hot. Continue to place the mixture into the oil until you feel there's no more space. Turn the gas down to medium heat to ensure that the pakoras do not burn. Whilst these are cooking, take this time to subscribe to my channel, like, share and subscribe, and comment down below on what you'd like to see next. Turn the heat back up now. So once you can see a nice golden colour around the edges of the pakoras, it's time to turn them around. So let's do this. Slowly, one by one, work your way around the oil, turning them carefully. This will require some patience as you will need to cook them evenly to give you a nice golden colour. Now simultaneously keep turning these around just to make sure that you are getting the nice golden brown colour. You'll need to fry these for approximately 5 to 6 minutes depending on how big your pakoras are. Once they have cooked, start taking them out using a large sieve. Try and drain all the excess oil. This will help the pakoras stay crunchy. Lay down some kitchen roll on a tray and drain out the excess oil from the pakoras and transfer them onto the tray. Here you have the perfect pakoras, crispy on the outside and soft and flavoursome on the inside. You can switch them up by adding almost anything to them, including potatoes, spinach, chicken, or even chillies. Just remember to make the base that we made earlier on in the video and add your choice of veg later. I'll be showing you how to make a few other variations in my later videos. You can serve these with yogurt and mint sauce as a starter or even as a tea time snack. Or if you're partaking in Ramadan like myself, you can enjoy these as part of your iftar. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe and comment down below on what you'd like to see next.